Do vision boards actually come true, and how do we know what works and what does not? Because it's just so confusing. So if you're also really confused, this video is for you. Hi guys, my name is Virji Samira. I'm a fashion designer and a stylist, and I make videos on fashion, beauty and lifestyle, and also on styling, on how you can build your personal style from scratch. In today's video, we are going to talk about vision boards. Do they actually come true, and why do people actually make it, invest so much time on it? What is all of these manifestations? So today I'm going to just tell you, I'm a girlie who's been making vision boards since 3 to 4 years, and I'll tell you what came true, what did not. And I think you watch these reels on Instagram, vision board versus reality. I love them, I love creating them, but as Instagram is a very fast paced platform, I think that you miss out on a lot of things. You just scrolling so fast that you don't tend to understand what's happening and why do actually people make it. You just listen to it. If that came true, okay, but why you should also make it, and how do you know about a full throwback? I am on Instagram, I love making those videos, but I'm also want to tell you guys in real on YouTube, because I think explaining it and telling you guys, and also it's a look back for me on 2024 of how things have been with me in 2024. So yeah, let's just get started. I have my notepad in here because I do not want to miss out on anything, and also just grab a drink. So this is going to be a long video, so yeah, let's just get started. Started off with January. I was working last year in Bangalore. I was just working in my dream job. I have definitely the two jobs that I took up when I was in Bangalore have been my dream jobs, and on New Year's also I was working because I did not have any plans, and New Year's not celebrated that much, given that much importance, but it's obviously the start of the year, so it has to be special. So I take up this moment to create a vision board to actually manifest things. Very 8th, I traveled back to Chikmagalur. My sister, it was her first birthday, so we threw a theme-based party just at home. It turned out to be so beautiful. So that was like a family moment, and this was a picture that I had on my vision board, and it actually came true. We actually spent a lot of time with family, so that's one thing that keeps on coming true, and I'm so glad to have been spending so much time with my family, alhamdulillah. Job, even on 2023 when I was in my other job, it was just magical. I learned so many things. It was like my dream job, and when I left also, there were certain things that were important for me to move out, but I am so glad I took up both the jobs. So yeah, and while I was there, I also took up a solo date. So it is just so difficult, but I actually go on solo dates because I do not like wait for people. Sometimes waiting for people just is like expecting things from them, and sometimes it just gets so overwhelming that people don't care. So I just go on solo dates, so that I just go eat, enjoy my own company, watch something that just makes me happy. So I also went on solo date. This was a picture. I actually did not have this on my vision board, but I actually had taken some screenshot which I have deleted, but I'd taken one picture and I exactly recreated this picture, and I'm so glad I actually take those dates. Although the food was not that good, but I am so glad I took up that date with myself. We lived like where I worked had a lot of flower shops, and first time when I looked up a flower shop, it was this picture, and I was like, oh my god, like honestly, I did not have this in my 2024 vision board, but I have been dreaming about this since a very long time. I had this on my previous vision boards. I was just so stunned. I took the picture, then I realized, oh my god, I had this on my vision board. Then I went again and took these pictures, which came out so beautiful. Like, I was never a flower girly actually, but that moment I actually became a flower girly. I'm so glad. Going on to February, we randomly ended up in a book and teddy shop, and we took like these amazing pictures. These were not on my vision board, but it's so pretty. We took an off from the work and we went to a cafe on Valentine's Day, me and my friend, and we actually ended up taking these pictures and aimed to take that, but I just revisited my vision board and I found this and this picture and just found so much similarity, which is just so cute. I love bringing my pictures into reality, and I'm so glad I did that and ended up having a giveaway, and we won that giveaway in that cafe, and it was just it was like a dream come true. And also ended up painting in the cafe, which I had on my vision board. I did not actually see that, but when the pictures were taken, I always wanted to paint, especially in a cafe or just like that. Just painting, it just makes me feel so therapeutic. That day, oh my god, I have a vlog. You can check out this vlog, but it's a very slow vlog. I am actually learning to make vlogs, but it's just a slow vlog. If you can watch it, it's great. It's just the moments that I spent is just so beautiful. The kind of mess I love to create. And I'm talking too much. Let's move on to the next one. So I am a stylist, so I take up shoots, and I was working as an assistant. I have worked in 2023 also. I worked with a lot of celebrities as an assistant. I worked in movies. Then I ended up in this RCB shoot, and it was just very random that my stylist told there's a shoot and you have to go, and I ended up going there, and it was so good. Actually, in these shoots, you actually get to know that these directors, they're just so sharp, and they do their work so precisely. They know exactly what they want, because we do not understand what's happening, but when you see the end result, it's just so good. I'm just gonna link that ad shoot down below, so you also can go watch that. I also made some amazing friends, which was like really good. So that happened. Then it was also a paid shoot, so alhamdulillah. In March, my best friend got engaged, which was just so magical to see her as a bride. She looked absolutely stunning. Then I also moved back to Chikmagalur because my mom was sick, and she had to get operated, and that is when I had to leave my job because personal issues. I really wanted to be with my mom. I'm glad I took up that decision. I'm glad that I worked too. It was such a surreal experience. Everything you take up has taught me a lot of things, so I'm just grateful. At that time in the March, I also moved out of Bangalore. I didn't want to continue working in Bangalore, so I took up a decision that I will not be working in Bangalore anymore. So I moved out of Bangalore completely. I took off my luggage, came back to town, and just that happened. I have vlogged that I am starting a new channel, guys, because I need somewhere to put that type of content, because this is this content is very specific, but I also need a lot of things I have that I want to put out somewhere. So I probably will be starting a new channel, so stay tuned. In April, something magical happened. Something, honestly, I did not manifest this. I did not think. I always wanted to work as a stylist in a shoot, but I actually never actually put it up out there, but it was always in my back end mind. And I got a chance to work with Fairfield by Marriott and work as a stylist and style the models, and I went to Chennai for that. It was a paid work trip. Alhamdulillah, it happened, and now that I look back, it's just so good. And those moments when I was there, it was just the best thing that has ever happened to me. The hotel, the food, the models that I met, they were just so warm, and the moments that I spent there, and so hospitable, and that moment is just so good. I love being a stylist, and these shoots went on so well, although I have not got those pictures yet. I'm gonna check on that, but it was so good. I'm also not supposed to reveal those pictures, so I'm gonna just put up this picture right here. So when that shoot comes out, you can follow me on my styling page right here. I'm gonna link it, so you can just go check that out. I have not posted a lot, but I think I will be starting in 2025 posting a lot, although I might make it and might not make it into that field a lot, but maybe I will cherish those memories later when watching that page. So yeah, I am so glad that happened. It was like my dream thing, and I hope I get a lot of paid work trips, maybe through content creation, maybe through styling. I would love that. May was a very I didn't actually capture a lot. I don't have a lot of pictures that says that hey, my May was like this. It was a very slow paced, but I shot a few videos. That is what I did in May. In June, we actually celebrated my best friend who was going to be a bride. So we hosted a bachelorette for her. I did not vlog it, but I have these pictures which turned out to be so dreamy. I loved that. And then it was my birthday, and I had this photo on my style board which I recreated. Actually made a dress that actually replicated that style board, and I am just so glad that I did that on my birthday. It was not a fancy birthday, but whatever happened, it was just so nice. And then randomly in June, we also took up like a picnic that we wanted to do with my sister's friends, and that did not work out because we did not go to the location that we wanted to, but we ended up in a different location which was just so pretty. I have these pictures of that place. I would just want to go back to that place. It's just so beautiful. Guys, you need to come to Chikmagalur. It's so beautiful. Do not stay in these luxury hotels. It's beautiful. Luxury hotels here are just so good, but I would say just stay in those places where it's like homestays, resorts, which are mostly like huts. The place I went was like huts or just homestay, because it'll actually make you feel like Chikmagalur. Like it's so cold in there. It's just so nice. The weather's so nice, and the place, chef's kiss. If you're coming to Chikmagalur, I'm going to tag that place down below, so you stay there, you go there, and I am saying you, it's just a beautiful place. You will experience Chikmagalur in the best way possible. We just randomly ended up there, and it was raining, so there was no one asking us, what are you doing here? Do you have a booking? No one asked us. It was raining, we got drenched completely. We ended up in that place. We did a random picnic. This was a picture, and it was so beautiful. Take up those random trips, although it is in your hometown, but it will give you some memories that will last for a lifetime. Trust me on this. Then it was July. We were actually prepping for the wedding. My best friend got married, and it was just the most surreal experience. It was a 3-4 day thing, and chef's kiss. I just regret of not vlogging it. I wish I had vlogged that, because it was such a magical experience. But I am so glad to have spent it. It's just will remain in my head forever, for sure. And I have pictures also. So she looked so beautiful, so good, and it was just so dreamy. And I also cooked something. It did not look the best, but it tasted amazing. I actually crave for it. It's oats roti. Anyways, moving on to August, we did a meet and greet with my friends, went swimming, and had some delicious treats. Also trying new places in Chikmagalur. I'm actually starting a page also for food, because I have so much food content. I literally can start a page. Anyways, September, we actually started baking cookies. Like, my mom is a food blogger. I'm going to link her channel down below, but she makes such amazing food, and you should definitely check out her channel for amazing recipes. We're going to share more in 2025. On October, we took a family's trip to Mullayanagiri, and Mullayanagiri is so beautiful. We usually end up in Baba Budangiri. We have never been to Mullayanagiri. I had been with my friends. It was not very fancy, but this time it was just so beautiful. Guys, Chikmagalur, I want to be exploring more of Chikmagalur and vlogging it, so that you also can see it, of what to visit, what not to visit. So it'll be really helpful for you guys. And we also celebrated my sister's birthday. We went to this place. It's like a horse riding. It's also a homestay kind of. It's a horse riding camp or something like that. And that place is so beautiful. Look at this picture. I am I'm in love with that place. It's just so beautiful. So if you want to stay also that place is really good. And in November, my best friend got married. She's a friend of mine from my PG from Bangalore. Like literally, when I was telling people from there that how do you know Janani, everyone was asking, and I told her I'm her friend from PG. They were like, who makes friends in PG? But we have been such close friends, and I visited her wedding, and looking at her, it was just one of the dreamiest thing. I am so glad I was there, and the hotel I stayed in, the place, the people I met, it was just so good. The vlog is coming up. I actually posted it and it has some copyright issues, so I'll have to edit it again, but you will love that vlog, I am sure. So you have to also subscribe to my other channel, which I'm going to link down below, for all the vlogs to see the real me, guys. And in December has been also very bland. I didn't end up doing a lot. So I'm a designer, but I've like missed on stitching. I've not stitched for around 2 to 3 years, so I'm brushing up my skills, and I stitched like 2 cord sets. I'm aiming to stitch a lot of things this coming year, and design a lot of outfits, so stay tuned. That was all of things that came true for me in 2024. There might be a lot of more things I might have missed, but these are some of the most important things. Let me tell you, not everything on my vision board came true, but I will be striving, working hard towards what I want to achieve, and someday it'll come into a reality. And yeah, I am so glad I made them. So keep on watching. I will tell you how to make a vision board that actually comes true, and how you can actually manifest things for yourself in the next video. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what you think. And make sure you comment this emoji if you made it until the end of the video. And I am so glad if you made it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.